Chad Michael Murray still winces at the memory of One Tree Hill's most ridiculed moment, a hospital heart heist gone absurdly awry that he fought tooth and nail to avoid. At 44, the actor who embodied Lucas Scott's brooding intensity across 9 seasons reunites with James Lafferty's Nathan Scott for a candid chat, their brotherly banter as sharp as ever. When pressed on the show's most shocking scene, Lafferty defers with a grin, "Take it away." Murray dives in, recounting his desperate pleas to the writers. "Please, I don't need to be there. There is no need for Lucas Scott to be there. If you really want to do it, fine. Go ahead and write the scene, but it's terrible." What unfolds is a masterclass in soapy excess. Dan Scott's Paul Johansson, life hangs by a transplant thread, only for the organ to tumble from its cooler, skitter across the ER floor, and get scarfed by a stone dog with the munchies. Murray breaks it down with deadpan flair, painting the absurdity stroke by stroke. Picture this: your baking pot brownies nod off and your pup devours the lot. Panicked, you rush not to the vet but the human ear, because why not? The staff, unfazed, admits the woozy hound, leash dangling like a tripwire. Exhausted from your own brownie binge, you doze as the 25-foot lead snakes around gurneys and 4 stands, turning the waiting room into a booby-trapped maze. Enter the heart delivery, not via secure back entrance, but straight through the chaos in an unlocked cooler, the precious pump perched atop ice like a deli sandwich. Dan prepped and praying in his gown? Nope, he's lounging in the ER lounge, casual as a checkup. Cue Lucas Murray, inexplicably present amid the family vigil, Peyton, Hillary Burton, maybe in labor nearby or just bad timing. The cooler clips the leash, flips, and the heart slides free, gleaming under fluorescence. The dog, off-leash in a blink, pounces, munchies overriding manners, and bolts, tail wagging, heart in jaws. Dan and Lucas witness the whole farce, villainous dad robbed by a baked beagle. Murray's narration drips sarcasm. All things are very possible, I guess, in the spectrum of things. It's peak One Tree Hill, melodrama dialed to 11, where teen angst meets medical malpractice, all primed for mockery on shows like The Soup. 13 years post-finale, the scene haunts them. It went down in infamy, Murray admits, fans dredging it up at conventions and on social media. He begged because it screamed stunt, promotional fluff over plot, Lucas shoehorned in for no stakes. The River Court rivals, Basketball Dreams and Karen's Cafe Heart, that's the show's soul, clashed with this cartoon caper. Yet, it endures as a guilty pleasure, emblematic of early 2000s TV's wild swings from heartfelt to hilarious. Murray's Lucas, the raven-haired rebel with a poet's soul, navigated Tree Hill's tempests, rivalries with half-brother Nathan, romances with Peyton and Brooke, Sophia Bush, the comet book that bound his fate. This scene from Season 3's transplant arc underscored Dan's dark legacy, abusive coach turned heart patient, but veered into farce. Johansson's Dan, a master manipulator, deserved pathos, not puppy punchlines. Murray's reluctance stemmed from loyalty, protect the character's gravity amid the goof. Lafferty's Nathan, evolving from antagonist to ally, balanced the absurdity with grounded grit. Their duo, Raven versus Blonde, outsider versus insider, drove the show's pulse from pickup games to life-or-death loyalties. Reflecting, Murray marvels at the ride. Auditions at 20, instant icon status, the WB to CW shift. The scene, though terrible, humanizes the chaos, reminding that even gems have flaws. One Tree Hill's legacy thrives on such quirks: high school hierarchies, mixtape montages, coastal sunsets. Murray, now in horror-like fortress, cherishes the bonds, Bush's Brooke, Burton's Peyton, the ensemble's fire. The Dogheart debacle? A scar they laugh at, proof that in TV's wilds, even pleas fall on deaf ears. But it's those terrible moments that make the triumphs shine.